Hi everyone, welcome back. It's Sarah. I'm back in the attic and I'm gonna be working on some more decluttering and organizing today. Remember how I had this room all cleared out? Well, it was for a while. In this bag is baby stuff that was given to me. There's some books, some bottles, pacifiers. This is a bin of stuff that I had taken to sell at Once Upon a Child, and this was the stuff that they did not take, but I actually sold a lot that time. I got like a really good amount of money because both of these bins were full, and then this was the only stuff that they didn't take, even though this still has tags on it. I will take this out, I will sort it by size, and I will probably pass it on to a cousin. And then once everybody found out we were having a baby, they wanted to start giving us all their stuff. So now I have 2 car seats, bouncy seat, a backpack, a larger car seat. Although this one I may not keep because I think it's pretty close to the expiration date. This is a changing pad. This is another little seat. And then we just got back from a trip where we went to both of my girls' nationals dance competition. So I need to put this away. We're still kind of unpacking. This is a pile of maternity clothes that was given to me as well. More maternity clothes. These either do not fit or are for like fall. And then I have some maternity dresses that were also given to me. This double bin is actually empty, so I may use it for some kind of organization in the other parts of the attic. I'm just not sure where yet, so it's just sitting in here out of the way. These I'm going to give to one of my daughter's friends that needs some clothes in that size. And this is a gift that my daughter got that she decided she did not want, so we will re-gift it to somebody else that can enjoy it. On this side I have items that need to go to the donation place. This box is full. I need to find a different or a larger box actually. All this stuff needs to go. These are stuffed animals my daughter does not want in her room anymore, but there's a few like this one and the pigeon, the little dinosaur. These ones she wants to keep for her baby brother, so I will put these in the stuffed animal bin and the other ones will get donated. These are balls that go to a ball play pit that I was going to get rid of, but then once I found out I was pregnant, I was like, you know what, I'm going to keep those. So I'm currently up here at night because during the daytime it's like 95 degrees up here. It has been way too hot for me to do any work. So it's like 11 o'clock at night and it's 79 degrees. Okay, that's not too bad. So it's much better now. But this is how it looks on this side. I haven't been up here in a while, honestly, because we've had so much going on, but now we have a little bit of a break. I can get back to this. I'm going to keep going through all this stuff. I'm going to sort it, organize it, donate it, trash it, and I'm going to get this project finished up because it is just dragging on and on and on, and it's making me crazy. And I just want to be able to say, there, I'm done. The attic is clean. It is organized. I know where everything is. And then I will just have this big sense of relief. So remember, as you're decluttering, it is important to have your garbage bag and donation box close by. It makes the process go a whole lot faster.
Feeling something brand new, and I haven't seen you in years, but I know you. Oh, I really missed you. Before when I met you, I never saw. No, I never saw the way that you look now is all I know. Yeah, it's all I know. So forget about the past. You and I could be lasting.
So back when my daughter was first born, like 10 years ago, I had bought this art folder thing, but obviously it has curled over time. I probably overfilled it, and I have so many things in here. I really need to go through. I mean, I had kept everything from preschool onward, so I'm gonna go through and just keep my favorites.
Counting every star that I found in your eyes, and I haven't seen them in years, but I know them.
This is the giant pile that I will be recycling of art projects that I'm not keeping, because construction paper fades over time. Things that get, like, the colors fade. Things that get glued on fall off. The glue dries out. And then things that you just, like, they're just not, like, you kept everything. I have, like, every project, every finger painting. No wonder the thing was crumbling. And then I'm going to keep this pile of one kid, and then I have this pile for another kid, and then that is that. And I'm sure over time I will go through and I'll weed this down even more, but that's a whole lot better for now. It's a big pile to go out. This is something that was my dad's. Sealed, brand new, in the packaging. It's time to let it go. These are from our wedding. I have to decide what I want to do with these. Like, do we just use them like for every day? I mean, it has our names and date on it, so I'm not sure what else we do with them. I'm going to put these in with the fall and Halloween stuff. This is another wedding item. I believe this is our guest book. Again, this is another one of those things that's personalized. And it's like, what do you do with it? I'm not going to display it. This looks like it's gotten very yellow. I don't think that was yellow before. It feels weird to just throw it away in the garbage, but I'm never gonna put it out. My kids don't want it. I don't want it. It's been just sitting here for all these years. This is a cake stand that I probably should have someplace else downstairs, because, or I put it with the cupcake stand that I have in the other room, because otherwise I'll forget that I have it. Now this is an empty box, but I'm gonna keep this because this may work really good as drawer dividers, like in the nursery or for a little baby thing. So I'm gonna hang on to these for now. This is kind of my wedding keepsake box. This is what our invitations came in. Oh my gosh, this was mine when I was in elementary school. How awesome is this binder? Alright, so that's a whole lot better. Clearing off that shelf, it was mainly holding a lot of things that I hadn't made decisions about, so it was time to bite the bullet and go ahead and make decisions about them, either to keep, donate, or trash. It was pretty much just holding things that I was unsure about of what to do with. It looks like I need to get another donation box because my boxes are overflowing, and I'm going to have my husband come help move some stuff around for me. Okay, so I was struggling to make progress because I was running out of places to put everything. So I got some more of these moving boxes. The medium and the large sizes are really good. The large can get pretty heavy though, unless you have somebody to carry it, so just keep that in mind. The medium is pretty good. but I didn't have any other boxes to donate stuff, so I got this. Now I can get back on track, get things organized in the boxes. I'm going to make my list for the donation center so I can get my receipt and I can use it for my tax write-offs. I have some garbage, some papers that need to be shredded, and then I'm gonna start filling up this bad boy and get going again. Now that the box is getting pretty heavy, I'm putting some lighter weight stuff on the top. Alright, so I have this box is filled, and then I have this box over here is full. That one is empty. So these two can go downstairs. I have to go get my husband, and hopefully he doesn't hurt himself carrying them down the attic steps, but those will free up a whole bunch of space. I have some small items that the kids decided they want to donate, but I'm going to put these in little baggies to keep all the pieces together before I put them in the donation box. I have this entire bin of curtains, and I know I've gone through it before, but I feel like there's still way too many in here that we will never use. I mean, some of these basic white ones and black ones, okay, those are fine. Those can go anywhere. But there's got to be more in here. Yeah, like see these brown ones? I mean, I know I paid a lot of money for these from Penny's, JC Penney's, at our old house because I wanted only the best. But this is not my style anymore. This is not my style at all. I am not going, oh, and there's a dead fly. I'm never going to reuse these. So I'm going to get these out of here. And same with these cream ones. I don't think I will. I need to check the length on those. These are just empty packages. That's an easy thing to just toss out. Don't need those. I have these fancy tie backs that used to be in our old dining room. This is not my style anymore, so those can go. Another brown panel. I forgot all about these. These are shears that have a very decorative top. They're actually really pretty, but I don't have a place where they would ever go in our house. Alright, that is so much better. I have solid white on the bottom here, and then I have two black panels here, and then over on this side is just sheer panels that my husband uses for like his Halloween setup and stuff. These are stuffed animals that we are keeping for baby number 3. This was my daughter's. It was special to her, so she wants to pass it on to him. It has little nightlight stars. There's the pigeon and the duckling, little baby Yoda, and a few other little stuffed animals. So those are the ones I picked out for the baby. That's fine. So I'm going to keep those separate for him. I never actually bought any of these little end tables. These were all things that my mom bought for us. She's one of those people that really likes to go to garage sales and estate sales. And we have used these in various places throughout the house over the past few years. But as things have changed, we no longer need them. But I'm going to hang on to them for a little bit longer until we finish up the nursery, because I would like to have one end table in the nursery Just not sure which one yet. Either refinish it or repaint it or something, because I would like to have a little stand next to a chair while I'm nursing. Alright, so on this side we have the container in the back has the curtains in it. Then we have one container of Barbie things. This is stuffed animals for future baby toys, the barn. This is Barbie Polly Pockets, and this is my party supply bin. These are all of my Barbie items from my childhood. Those I am not ready to part with just yet. And we have the space, so I'm hanging on to those for now. Over here is, this box has like our random holiday things in it. I have like a couple things for Valentine's Day, a couple things for St. Patrick's Day, just a few things. And then the bin below that has Easter stuff in it. How do you think we're doing? Oh, okay. Alright, he's pushing me. Time to get back to work? I just rolled up this rug that was in my daughter's room. I'm going to take it up to the attic to use because I'm going to be getting a new one for the nursery anyways. So we need to have something up there because the floorboards are broken, and this will protect our feet. So I'm going to repurpose it upstairs instead of just throwing it away. Phoenix approves. So that looks a whole lot better. It covers up all of the broken boards, protecting our feet, and I like it up here. I like being able to repurpose it and reuse it. Alright, so that's a wrap for this week. I'm happy with the progress that I've been making. I like working at it a little bit at a time, making sure that I know where everything is, what is in what container, and going at my own pace. I don't want to rush myself and then have regrets later on. So if I want to keep some childhood things, then that's what I'm going to do if I'm not ready to part with them just yet. So take a look at the before of this space, and you'll see that we're slowly getting there, definitely making progress. And then next week I will tackle another section. I hope this gives you some motivation to work on some harder, more difficult areas, because it's not a race. It's a little bit at a time. It's not going to be perfect. It's getting there, right? It's progress, not perfection. Definitely not perfection. You know, I don't have all matching labels and matching containers. I'm using what I have, and that's okay. I'm going through, and so I understand what it is that I have. Things haven't gotten lost, and I'm not making any rash decisions. And then I'm working piece by piece, and then I will move on to the next section, which has more sentimental items in it, which I will have to make some final decisions about what I'm going to do with, and then finally be able to say, there, that's a whole lot better. It might not be perfect, it may not be done, forever done, because things are constantly changing, and that's okay. But it will be easier to manage going forward. I hope this video inspired you. Be sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care. Bye-bye.